Good morning, my fellow Patagonians. It's your boy, Mario Fama. Yo soy blanco, pero no soy banco. I don't got time to edit this, put the logo and do all the fun stuff on the video, but I figured I'd address it. There's a photo going around of a receipt at Boca Marina, I believe it is, in Boca Chica. A restaurant, bills like almost $20,000. Everybody's losing their mind over it. What do you guys think I've been saying this whole entire time in all of my videos when people are like, no, the real DR is eating nasty fried food for 50 pesos and killing my arteries. That's what DR is about. Or eating aguacate en el campo. Hey, welcome to DR. You go to places like Santiago, Santo Domingo especially, high-end places like this one. This is a place for you guys know it's like a dock, it's a restaurant where the gente del medio go there. Like all the famous people, all the singers, all the guys from the news, radio, whatever. This is a top poppy shampoo place, right? Then you come to Capcana, Casa de Campo, certain places in Bayaibe, Punta Cana and stuff like that, the high-end stuff. It's expensive. You're going to be spending U.S. prices. Okay, maybe not in New York, I don't know, but you're going to be spending U.S. prices. I told people I went to Florida, to Fort Lauderdale. Forget about Miami. I went to Fort Lauderdale and I was spending the same or less that I spend here. Welcome to DR. DR is massively expensive if you're going to high-end places. And some people are like, oh, they gave you a different menu. They gave you a gringo menu. No, Johnny Salami, they didn't give you a gringo menu. That place is a famous place. Like you go to high-end places like Pepperoni, you go to SBG, you go to La Casina, you go to Don Pepe, you go to all these restaurants, they have their stated menus, and they're not cheap. I'm sorry, and especially people that don't frequent and live in Santo Domingo, Santiago, Punta Cana, that live in these smaller towns on the North Coast or whatever. Oh my God, I get a burger and fries for 450 pesos. I've spent $30 here in Punta Cana. I've spent $1,450 on a burger and a water. That's what DR is. If you're not dealing with the poor part of it, you're not dealing with the low end, yes, there are places where you can eat something quick, $10, $11, $12. I go to Punta Cana Village, I have a breakfast from $5.50, water and a criollo ligero or whatever the case may be. But it's not that they gringo price the person, so you guys need to get out of it. It does happen in those little shacks. That's why I don't eat at those, oh yeah, dímelo, my friend, ven pa acá, I have got something good for you, something good. I don't eat at those kind of places. But the high-end life here in the Dominican Republic is mega expensive, and it's 28% on top of the bill. And then the waiter's like, no, they don't give me the tip, which they do. And if they don't, all they have to do is just go sue, just so you know, and they will win 97% of the time because they're super strict with labor laws here. So that's just a gimmick they use to get you to get out of more money. I got to do a video about what happened here in New Year's in Capcana, the scam about trying to get you get more money out of you to make you feel bad. But that's what happened. That's what happened. Sorry for the long video, but it wasn't gringo pricing. It wasn't any of that. I went there with somebody that's in one of these groups, 1,000 pesos for a chicken cutlet without even a side. You go to high-end places, and that's what it is. And that's why you guys see Ferraris and Tahoes. Every time you see somebody with a Tahoe or a Mercedes GLE or whatever, they're driving an apartment. That car costs as much as an apartment in this country. So everything costs 40, 60%. Goes back to what I told you. There's more money than baby Jesus in this country. Just because there are a lot of poor people, because every country needs its poor labor, does not mean the Dominican Republic is poor. There's more money. I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm living from business to business, doing my thing. These people here are not broke. Everybody that I've seen here, my social circle, if you hang out in that kind of social circle, they got more money than you have. Believe that. So don't think it was gringo pricing. It's just, welcome to DR. Why do you think they call it the Dubai of Latin America? Si tú no tienes cuarto, quédate en tu país, ya. This is your boy, Mario Fama, RD, a.k.a. Yo soy blanco, pero no soy banco.